Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country. I'm Iwamodoki and today we're going to finish off the Cramcroc Industries, I hope. And we'll start with the second minecart level, Minecart Madness. Which is, well, considering the world we're in, is going to be a lot harder than the first one. And we've already lost Diddy. But the difference between this one and the other one is this time we're jumping out of the cart instead of a normal jump. Meaning that we're going to switch carts instead of going through the same one the entire time. So, we're just leaving these minecarts to their fate. Sometimes, like the Angart you saw below, if you stayed in that one you'll survive. But you don't know that unless you've played the stage before or remember it. And so we've reached the secret. I'll be trying to get the Winkies because I remember that Winky is the one bonus stage we haven't gone yet. So, see, with that I can have at least showed all of the bonus stages. Winkies is in a cave-like area. And it's filled with tires, so you can jump to high spaces. And if I'm correct, the ×2 is at the very end. Just follow the entire cave-like structure. And try to not fall. But it's easy to recover. Again, happy music. Yeah, there's the ×2. Could have gotten it a bit later, but I'm not really caring for my lives. So, unless I suddenly go game over, and hell, I don't think I'll have that many problems. I mean, we've passed the Nintendo 64 lives. Of course, it's worthy of being called Nintendo 64 because of those graphics. Whoa. Either the G is very early in this game, or you're just being, or well, not in this game, in this level, but or the secret put you right at the end. But I don't think so because there's a lot of enemies. But at least they're introducing just carts where you have to jump on the enemy before you can ride them. And I forgot. Well, jumping in the cart, you're bound to the cart until it falls. So, let's just do this one without the warp. We can avoid some more bees, so it just puts us right here. And let's try to not die this time. So don't know why there's a green stripe at the bottom. Don't know if it shows up in the recording, but it does show up right here. And always when I look at this game, I just think of the Legend of Zelda commercial from back in the 80s. From wow, look at those graphics! Because pretty much, when compared to other SNES games, this game is great looking. And this little secret just leads to bananas. And to the death of a naughty. And we're already at the exit. There's Funky's Flights, and we're going to Blackout Basement. A lot of people remember this stage as being annoying. Why? The lights go on and off. Some jerk is just at the light switch and you cannot see anything while it's dark. Well, you can see some things, but it's best to just pause when it's dark and hope that nothing walks into you. If you try and progress while it's dark, you might just run into an enemy. Or into a bottomless pit. So it's best to watch out. Of course, if you remember how it was and was light, you can progress a bit, since the moments of darkness aren't long enough to make you completely blind, but it would be still nice to know where you're going, of course. But we've already reached the midpoint. Now we're swinging! Now we're not swinging. Little moving platform. Those become annoying when it's dark. And another rope. You think Donkey Kong, because he's a monkey, would swing on vines, but nope, no vines in this game. It's all ropes. Oh, was there a vine? No, there were no vines. It's ropes. That platform will fall if you stand on it. Some enemies make a sound while they're walking. You can use that to figure out where they're going. Since there's a banana there, it means there's a secret. And we'll have to guide ourselves while it's dark. So we don't really know where the barrels are pointing. But either way, I'm not staying in this bonus stage for long. Only need the G for an extra life. We're giving a barrel. Oh, because I hear one of those monkeys. The evil monkeys. And the steel barrels break the wooden barrels. So that's easy access. Or the barrel was supposed to be used on this wall, since there's an arrow pointing into it. Unless I can break this. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Well, that was quite a good run of Blackout Basement. And all we have left to do is Boss Dump Drum. Boss Dump Drum is not a regular boss. Instead, it's a survival. He'll spawn regular enemies. And he'll try to squish you. And all you need to do is just survive and beat the enemies he'll throw at you. That's pretty much the entire boss battle in a nutshell. He'll try to squish you more often the farther you go into the fight, and having Donkey Kong will allow you to easily beat those clumps, or else you'll have to wait until they leave the screen. I believe the armadillos were either the last one. Yeah. He falls down and breaks. He's done for. We've recovered another banana for our horde. And with that, I'll leave it there. The ship on the left is ever closer, and well, next time we'll go to the Chimp Caverns. See you then!